After Shawnee Henderson, formerly Shawnee O'Neal, released her brand new memoir, Undefeated, this week. One portion in particular about her ex-husband Shaquille O'Neal set the internet on fire. She said in the book that after reflecting on their long marriage, which produced 4 children of their own and several mistresses, Shawnee realized she was never actually in love with Shaq. Shaq, who has grown tremendously over the years, commented today that he understands and wouldn't have been in love with him either. It's the accountability for us. Shawnee also explained in her memoir that she was in love with the idea of being married to the man I had a family with, and was in love with the idea of building a life together during their marriage. The Basketball Wives star is now married to Pastor Keon Henderson, and they're happily living their lives in Texas. Somebody is selling a book. Does it matter what her name is? In the long run, no. This book-writing entity is of no consequence in polite society. She's made nothing of herself and performed the most rudimentary of functions. Biologically speaking, she's had sex, gave birth to numerous children, and lived under her husband's provision and protection behind ivory walls. Her husband is a high-value man, part of the 1% of upper-echelon black men with an exorbitant amount of wealth. Will I say her name? No. What I will tell you is that she is no longer married to this man. They got a divorce, and word around the campfire is that infidelity was the cause. What they won't tell you is that this female had a side dude of her own that she purchased a home for using her 1%er husband's money. No, because he is a black man, and I use that term loosely. He gets to carry the blame in perpetuity like a scarlet letter in this gynocentric construct we call polite society here in America. 3K's inset. She took a large amount of his money bolstered by the many insurance babies she had over the years, and fails to mention that she was a single mother when they married. Who knows? Maybe she always had a side dude. Does it matter in the West? You never hear this female praise this man for taking on stepdaddy duties, but she retained his name and made exorbitant amounts of cash and surfed for decades on this man's coattails. Besides Flavor Flav, this woman is responsible, and the public face for ratchet reality shows populated by rampant sociopaths, narcissists, and gender nationalistic misandrists. Her public existence has been a black eye on the supposed community. Black women in general who have been social engineered beyond redemption, in my opinion, eat that vile shit up like morning breakfast. None of this would have been possible without her husband's last name. Fuck him too. So she's writing a fucking book about what exactly? The most telling thing about it is her willingness to debrief publicly. This female says that she never loved her 1%er husband. He gave her the world. Dumb nigga toss pearls before swine. Please don't be this nigga, kings. Miss, like Rick James said about Eddie Murphy's couch, fuck your book. Shaq should have never gave your basic ass money.
The Black Patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere: bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.